You talk about going to the three guard, what that brought to your team last weekend and kind of got you on a roll.
Well, I think what it did, Mike, was that we're in it's a situation that it got probably our best offensive player off the ball a little bit, and gave him a chance to to be able to score and have a little bit of more freedom than you have when you're a point guard. I mean, when you're a point guard, you're a facilitator, and obviously you can score some points, but I don't like that kind of offense where the point guard comes down and is going to, overtake the game and all of a sudden be looking for a shot early. So it gave DeAndre an opportunity to play off the ball, which I think he's very good at. It gave us a little bit of better feet in terms of quickness, and I think at the end of that, it gave us a really, really good player coming off the bench in Vitas that can affect your offense. And he's the kind of a guy, and he did that for us last year. Obviously we're missing Tommy, and I think that hurts us in terms of our perimeter shooting quite a bit. It does give us a chance to bring a guy in that is going to be able to get you some points right off the bat, and Vitas has that ability to do that.
How hard is that, though, for Vitas to step into a game and just knowing that he's going to come in and shoot?
Well, Vitas,
or is that something he accepts?
Well, Vitas has never seen a shot he doesn't like, so that's not difficult to convince Vitas to fire him up.
Talk about the matchup coming up on Thursday.
Hard trip, probably the toughest grind trip that you have in our conference in terms of the physical part of it. Valpo plays extremely well in their building. We obviously haven't played well against them. And then you go and play, arguably the best team in the conference and the 20 best team in the country. There's just no easy way to do this trip. We're trying something a little bit different this year and going down after the game rather than traveling on Friday, and then you turn around and play a 2 o'clock game on Saturday. So this is not an easy trip for us. You're looking at 6.5 hours out one way and then 4.5 hours to the other game. It's a challenge, Jim.
What are the specific challenges, the physical challenges that Valpo poses?
I think they've got two of the best offensive players in the league, and in their building they are very, very difficult. Both those kids have gotten anywhere from 30 to 40 points in games this year. And then they have a nice complementing cast. They should have won at Wright State. They had a chance to beat Detroit. I mean, this is a team offensively that is extremely dangerous. And as you know, in our league, anytime you can post 70 to 75 on a regular night, you got a really good chance to win. So, we've got to be able against them to keep them in check, and then we've got to continue our positive flow offensively to make some shots.
Well, on Saturday you go into Butler to play a team that they got Hayward, they got Mack. I mean, talk about what they bring to the table. Obviously one of the top teams in the country. A team that hasn't lost on their floor, and this year a team that's probably playing as good as their ranking right now. I don't think early in the year they were. I think now they are. When you can go on the road and make statement wins at Wright State with in front of 10,000 people, and then go to Detroit and win that game in overtime, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, and they have the best player in the league in Hayward, not Howard. I think Hayward's experience over last summer and his ability has challenged him, and I think he's playing at a different level than I think maybe anybody's played in the league since I've been here. I think he's as good a player possibly that this league's ever seen down the road. So, he's a heck of a basketball player.
Can you comment on DeAndre Mays being the player of the week?
Proud of DeAndre. I think it's a team award, though. I think that a lot of guys did a lot of positive things for him to have that success, and a lot of those things is like Vitas moving over a little bit, and Cooksey playing better, and those kind of things. But very happy for him. It's deserving. He had a heck of a week. I mean, there's no doubt about that.